Hey y'all, it's Dank Yonsei. Happy Freaky Dicky Friday. And I'm also on day number 5 of my post a video challenge. I'm letting y'all know right now, since it is Friday, I'm probably going to record videos for Saturday and Sunday in this same shirt. If I don't, congratulations. But if I do, shut up, okay? Shut up. I got stuff to do. I don't know if I'm going to have time to film. Just be quiet and enjoy the content that I'm pushing out, all right? So for this specific video, I want to talk about SPs. And if you're new to the manifesting community, or if this is like the first video you're seeing like this, I want to, 1, welcome you, and 2, explain that SP means specific person. And it's mainly used as, you know, a relationship, like you're a specific person, the specific person that you want to be with, the specific person that you want to manifest. But it doesn't have to be a relationship SP. It can be, you know, like if somebody's being mean to you, you can manifest that specific person and start being nice to you. If somebody is bothering you, you can manifest that specific person away, honestly. Or if it's just somebody in your everyday life, like if you want to manifest friends, those can be your specific people, even if you don't know who they are just yet. That's essentially what SP means. So if you see it in somebody's comments or in a thread on Reddit or on Twitter or anywhere and you don't know what it means, that's what SP means.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
So not to toot my own horn or anything, but me personally, I've never really had a problem manifesting SPs when it comes to relationships. Like when I was in high school, I probably had a little bit of trouble because I got bullied, as I'm sure a lot of other people did too. But once I graduated high school and like once I moved away from the area that I was living in, I was like, oh, it's like there was nothing wrong with me this whole time. It was just those people being stupid. So after high school, it's like any SP that I had my eye on, or any time that I said, you know, like I wanted to make a friend, it happened pretty much just like that. And if it wasn't instant, it was through a believable timeline. Like, you know, oh, he might have had a girlfriend that day, but 3 weeks later they broke up and now he wants to talk to me. You know, something crazy like that. And before y'all get started, no, I'm not in the business of taking people's man. But I mean, if they want to break up with somebody and then pursue me afterwards, if I like them, I'm not going to say no, because I get whatever I want. And if I want that man, I'm going to get that man. So
Kiss my ass, so what?
And like I said, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm literally showing y'all how I think. I'm showing y'all how my mind works. This is why I get the men that I want. This is why I can manifest the friends that I want. Like, because I think this way. That's why everything always works out for me. That's why I always get what I want, like I said. And that's how you should be too. Now, the problem that I had whenever I started consciously manifesting stuff like this, because like I said before, I didn't know that I was consciously manifesting. I was just like, oh, okay, I want that guy and I'm going to have him. I didn't know that that is essentially what manifesting was. I didn't know about affirmations. I didn't know about techniques or anything like that. I was just doing it like off the strength. But when I started looking at those YouTube videos, like how to make men like you, or how to do this or how to do that when it comes to men, blah, 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 how to meet friends, how to do this, how to do that. Like I started listening to everybody else's opinions on how to do stuff. And that's where I started getting confused. And that's where I started having issues. That's where I started being like, oh, well, I don't know if I fit that whole video that those people were describing, so I'm probably not going to get what I want. So yes, there was a phase where I was trying to reach out to people and they were pretty much just like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. And I was like, hold up, this is not me. I got to get back to square one. So after I got done watching all the manifesting videos and then trying all the stuff that they said to try, I would just go back to doing what I said. Like I was like, I'm gonna get that man, and then it started working again. Now in the period where stuff was messing up, or I was watching all these different videos, that's when I started hearing people say stuff like, oh, if you want to manifest the SP, you have to act like you're married. And the first thing that I thought was, how am I supposed to act like I'm married if I've never been married?
What?
I also heard of the story about the lady who cleared half her closet out to have room for her SP's clothes whenever she gets him in the 3D. And I tried to do that as well, but I said, I'm not going to be able to live like this. I have way too many clothes to just clear them out waiting for something to come in. And I said, I'm not doing that. So I said, okay, how else can I act as if I have a boyfriend? And I thought like, okay, well, if I go to Chipotle, I can, get him some food too. And then I immediately said, no, I'm not spending $40 on food at Chipotle for a manifestation technique. That's not happening. Like, can I do it? Of course. But will I do that? Absolutely not. Because 9 times out of 10, the order at Chipotle that my SP would probably get, I don't even eat that. So why would I waste my money doing that? And I also went through the phase of thinking that I had to literally act like I had my SP in the 3D, and I was looking crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Am I embarrassed? Hell yeah. Am I ashamed? Hell yeah.
Like, I would literally be at home watching TV or something, and then I would like look over to my SP, and then I would like do a little air kiss, looking real crazy. And after taking all that weird action that I took, it's like I wasn't getting any results in the 3D. I would have dreams about my SP, but it would be him doing wild stuff or nothing to do with us together. It would be just like me seeing him from across the room, or one of my ex-friends trying to talk to him, or something crazy. So doing all that stuff, it didn't get me anywhere. And what actually got me somewhere is me changing my thoughts around. That's literally it. I didn't have to do all that extra stuff in the 3D. So I say all that to say, stop consuming so much extra unnecessary content. Like, if you want to watch my videos, cool, I appreciate it. If there's another creator that you resonate with, cool, go watch them. Watch whoever you resonate with. Watch whoever you think breaks it down the easiest for you. Like me personally, I'm trying to break it down to where you shouldn't have any more questions after watching my videos, because I worked in customer service for a long time, and when I tell you that working in a customer service position is one of the most unserious jobs that you could ever have. And that's because I feel like the people that call into customer service are not actual people at times. I feel like it's literally a simulation. There are people that are in offices somewhere that we don't know, and they're just calling and asking stupid questions, because I cannot believe that there's real people out there that ask some of the questions that I have been asked when I was a customer service representative. It's so crazy to me. So having experience talking to people who literally have air for brains, I feel like the way that I'm explaining things is going to be the easiest to digest. But like I said, if you want to watch these, cool. If you don't, that's cool also. Please watch who resonates with you so that you can hurry up and get your manifestations. And at this point, I feel like y'all already know what I'm about to say.
Y'all already know what I'm about to say. And when I say it, y'all gonna be mad.
But here it is again anyway, because you need to hear it. All you got to do is just change your thoughts. Just change your thoughts and stop thinking the negatives. Pretend the negatives don't even exist. Do whatever you got to do to try to get those bad thoughts to, literally, if you got to tell them to shut up, just do it, because I will do that. Like, if I'm manifesting something and then I do my affirmations for like 10 minutes, or if I'm robotically affirming, but then if I start thinking thoughts outside of my affirmations, because sometimes I do that. Like, I'll be saying my affirmations and then I'll notice myself stuttering over them because I'm having another thought trying to come in. So if the thought that's coming in is a bad thought, I will literally just be like, shut up, that's not what's happening. And then I'll keep affirming, and then I'll sound like I'm turning the volume up in my head a little bit. I can't explain it, it's just weird, but I make my voice sound like it's a little bit louder to like drown out the noise, and that's it. That's literally it. And in the 3D, I'm not mad because, oh, my SP's not here right now. I'm just like, I got it. He's already here. We're doing XYZ later. And then even if we don't do it in the 3D, I'm picturing us in my head doing what I want to do later. So if I want to say, oh, me and my SP are going on a date later, I will literally picture us getting in the car and then not taking the whole drive because, of course, I have not memorized any single drive that I take. Even places that I know how to go, I'm not about to sit up here and visualize myself taking the whole drive. I'll picture us getting in the car and driving for like a minute or two, and then I'll see us at the place where I want to go. And if I've never been to the place, where I want to go, I'll just try to Google pictures of the inside of it, or I'll just imagine what I want it to look like. And that's literally it. I'm not clearing out my closet. I'm not buying extra food. I'm not going anywhere buying men's clothes. I'm not pulling a Drake. I don't have a closet full of Birkins for when my SP comes in. I don't need to do all of that. I don't need to do any of that. But like I said, if you feel like you need to do that, that's on you. But me, I don't want to do anything else outside of what I absolutely need to do, and that's changing my thoughts. But I'm starting to ramble, so I'm just going to wrap this video up. But I do want to say that I intend that whatever I said in this video helped a light bulb go off for you. And if you have any questions, of course, you can leave them in the comments, even though I already gave you the answer in the video. I literally already gave you the answer, so you shouldn't have any comments. But like I said, if you have any more questions, just drop them in the comments. And until next time,
TF, ... I'm out this bitch.